Today we will consider Avax token, whether we should wait for this coin to grow even higher or we should expect a dump, and what are the best actions for you to take to make some money from Avax. Let's get down to analyzing. For a competent investment, we need to understand what this project is all about. Avalanche is a decentralized platform of the first level, which allows you to create multifunctional blockchains. Avalanche team members have experience working for various organizations such as Microsoft, Google, NASA, and others. The core network was launched on September 21, 2020. Avalanche consists of a core network called Primary Network and an unlimited number of subnetworks. The main network includes 3 blockchains. Each of the chains has a separate target, which is fundamentally different from the approach used by the Bitcoin blockchain and obviously Ethereum. The separation of computational tasks provides higher throughput for the Avalanche network without sacrificing decentralization. In turn, Avalanche subnets are similar to Layer 2 solutions for Ethereum and DOT. Any user or a developer on the Avalanche network can create their own network by simply paying a fee of 0.01 token. Avax is a native token of the Avalanche platform. The maximum token issuance is 720 million tokens. The value of the Avax token is primarily that it provides access to the ecosystem and a wide range of services of the platform, as well as participates in the security of the network. Token holders also have the ability to manage the platform. Avalanche is constantly burning tokens that were used as payment for fees. Therefore, the more people use the platform, the faster the supply decreases. At the very peak of the previous bull market, the Avax price reached values of more than $140, which is equal to 14x of the current price. In 2023, the token has corrected 93% from its all-time high. What factors could have influenced this, and what are the developers of the project doing at the moment? In February 2023, streaming service Loco announced that the Loco platform will become part of the vast Avalanche multiverse ecosystem, which would provide access to MP3 products for the Loco community. For the Avalanche team, the deal was another tool to expand the business in Asia. With the predicted number of viewers of streaming services in India expected to reach 85 million by 2025, and that will be a significant success. This year, the Circle company was the leading player, which is the issuer of USDC and issued Eurocoin on the Avalanche network. This is just one of the few blockchains for this coin. The integration of the new coin was immediately announced by several applications in the Avalanche network, among which there are such projects as Benji, Curve, GMX, and others. Let's check out the tokenomics of the project. In 2020, the company raised $12 million in a private round from top funds such as A16Z, Polychain Capital, Galaxy, and others, and $42 million in a public sale. The tokens were distributed as follows. Staking rewards 50%. Project team received 15%. Found received almost 10%. The remaining 17% went to the public round. It should be said that such tokenomics is quite generous from the team side, as usually foundations and the team get a higher percentage of tokens. Another 10% was sent for vesting. We can see that the capitalization of the project is large, $13 billion, and this is after the 5 times growth of the asset, but there are almost no vested coins left, they're almost all in the market. Also, the Avax team decided not to stand still, and on July 23rd launched an initiative to tokenize assets worth over $50 billion. And I'll remind you that tokenization is more than likely the next bull market trend, along with artificial intelligence. This initiative will be called Avalanche Vista, and the main objective of this program is to support and demonstrate the value of tokenization for different asset classes. And now we can also observe that the TVL of the project has almost dropped to the values of 2021, when the network was only in a development stage. Perhaps the bearish trend and the outflow of liquidity from the market is to blame for this. The bear market also influenced the outflow of developers from this blockchain, and as a result, the outflow of developers amounted to 42% over the year. Now we will analyze the chart and make assumptions about what will happen to the price. If we look at the 1-year time frame, we can see that the price is trading higher than a year ago when there was also a local alt season. We can see the accumulation zone in the range of $9 to $19, which was relevant for 1.5 years. And we can say for sure that the funds bought tokens in the sidewall, and when they had the right amount of issuance, they sent the coin up to $50. It should be noted that Avax is one of the first coins that showed growth, and not just growth, but a giant leap, along with Solana and ICP. Looking on their charts, we can see the same thing. There is a simple explanation why these coins were the first. Because they are large capitalization coins, which means the funds have a large number of tokens on hand, and they need more time and liquidity to distribute and sell them. If we look at the overall token chart, we can see that we have a support zone because in the fall of 2021 the coin was traded in the same price range. And from this we can conclude that the price is not gonna go below $20 now. But this is not true because there's actually no support zone because those coins have already been sold and the support exists only on the chart. The big funds sent this coin so high so they could sell it, and the chart is likely to be similar to the Aptos chart from a year ago, where the price is gradually falling, the funds are selling, and people are buying back because they think it's a favorable price. I bought this coin at $10, but sold it as soon as it hit $25. That was a rash decision. Right now, at current prices, I don't recommend buying it because it's very expensive. Before buying this coin, you should pay attention to the large capitalization of the coin. This is a huge factor because the higher the capitalization, the harder it is to make the coin grow. But I'm waiting for this coin to go into correction down to the range of $15, and then you can look at buying gradually. I think by summer we will see the coin in the range of $10, $13. And in such values, I think it's profitable to buy the coin, if we assume that the bull market will start in late 2024 or early 2025. Then most likely, as now, first fundamental assets such as Avax, Chainlink, ICP and others will start to grow. And when they show the growth, you can rebalance into projects that just came out and will still be cheap. I hope this video was helpful, and see you guys in the next videos.